street or somewhere, every day or maybe once a week, they have to go to the home, they have to ask to people, yeah, are you facing any problem to the wastage?
So your name is Shahid, right?
Yes, my name is Shahid. Yes.
Okay, welcome back. Welcome to today's session. Today, my name is Brototi. I'm your today's instructor. Okay, so as this is the first time we are meeting, so can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. Like this is Shahid, and I'm from India in Jharkhand, and
Okay.
I like to play cricket, and I like to listen music sometimes, and I'm so passionate about my English, and I like to talk English also, and yes.
Okay. So, have you gone through the topic of yes today?
Sorry, I haven't checked it. Can you tell me, please?
It's about cleanliness. So, are you interested talking about this topic, or you want to have a general conversation?
Yeah, definitely. We can talk about the cleanliness, and as well as we talk about the general conversation. So I would like
Okay.
to know about. Can you introduce little bit yourself?
Yes, so my name is Brototi. I had done my masters in English. I am from Kolkata actually. So, do you have you ever come to Kolkata?
Yes, I have been to Kolkata many times. Yes.
Okay, but I have never been to Jharkhand. Hopefully one day I will go.
Okay.
Okay. So and
Yeah.
right now I'm pursuing B.Ed, and
Okay.
at the same time I am working as an instructor in Engtalki. That's all about me.
Okay.
Okay. So are you a
Yeah.
student, Shahid?
No, I'm not a student. Actually, I'm working guy, and right now I'm living in Oman. So here I'm working. So yes.
Oh, so you are in Oman right now.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, so you are there alone. You are living there alone.
No, earlier I was living alone. I was working alone, but now my side has changed. So, but here, like like here, I have sharing room. Yeah, in my room there are three people who are living, and I'm living in one apartment. But earlier, where I was at that time, I was alone. Yeah.
So what is the general like language there in Oman where you with language you actually communicate with other people? Is it English?
Yeah, I can communicate with English with in Omani people, and but here is Oman native language is Arabic. Okay, and here people like uh, come from Bangladesh, come from Pakistan, so they speak Hindi. They know Hindi. So at that time we communicate in Hindi also. But like earlier, when I was communicating with like Omani people, they know English also,
Hmm.
but I was not able to communicate with good way, I
Okay.
somehow just I communicate, but
Hmm.
now, by the grace of Allah, like I am communicating with them in English, and it was good. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the reason you had joined in Turkey, right?
Yeah, there are many reasons. Absolutely. For job also, I want to enhance my English language. That's why I have choose this platform. And apart from that, a lot of reason, because of since childhood, I wanted to speak English language. And apart
Hmm.
from that, I want to build my self, knowledge. That's the reason. Also, there are many reasons. Yeah, I want
Yeah,
to,
confidence.
talk with yeah, I want to talk with my niece and nephew in English, because
Okay.
they're learning in English school, and
Okay.
they when sooner or later they speak English, and they're all subject to English. So because of that, also because sometimes I have to teach, them. So that's the also reason. So there are many reasons. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So how many sessions till now have you taken from in Turkey?
I think I have taken more than 75 or 100 session. I think I'm not sure. Yeah, because I haven't counted. That's why. Yes,
Okay. So are you seeing progress in your way of speaking?
absolutely. I have seen a lots of changing in myself, and I have improved in my grammar part. I have improved my fluency part. Yes, I have seen it.
So if I ask you, like, what are the few elements do you think that a good speaker should have while he is communicating with others?
What are these? Can you
The
tell me
few
again?
features or few things a good communicator have in him or her while he is communicating with others.
I think only the one feature, I think, because you have to express yourself, you have to understand what he's saying or she's saying to me. Understand the expression, not the grammar part, or not the too much involved in the other thing, sentence structure. If you are beginner, so uh, if you are like understand the expression with whom you are talking, so automatically it comes from you also, and you also try to give according to their expression and answer. Then this part also, I think we should have to improve.
Yes, of course. So now we can go into the topic.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
so when I tell you cleanliness, the word, what does it, evokes in your mind? What is the idea of cleanliness according to you?
Yeah, cleanliness is good because we have to neat and clean, and we have to where we are living, and we have to clean that place, obviously. And because cleanliness, if surround where you're living, and that place, if that cleans, automatically you feel fresh.
Yes,
Uh, you don't feel like any bad thing, or you don't get too much stress, because of the sometimes in surround us, uh, that area and that place doesn't clean. So that's why sometimes we think too much, or something that stress come, I think. So yeah, so if the place clean, so optically some good idea also come. So yeah.
yes, yes, and of course. So, hygiene is very important. To be hygienic, to be neat and clean is very important. And it also starts from your own home. That first you have to clean your own self, your own home, and then you will go for the surroundings. So, if I ask you, you have been to West Bengal, sorry, in Jharkhand, but when you have gone to Oman, so where is the difference you can see in the surroundings? How the cleanliness or how the idea there in the mind of the Omanian people and here in Jharkhand? So what is the difference you are seeing right now?
Yeah, I have seen. I have seen something about the changing in Jharkhand, or in here in Oman. Like obviously, when we spend when we waste, our when we waste, kachra. Most of the people, they don't use, and if there's a dustbin available, so it is very far away. So like and one more thing, like the in India, like garbage person, what we call, like, who come to take the
Yes, the
garbage
person who come and
wastage,
take the garbage, yeah, wastages and garbages. Yes, collect wastage and garbages.
who collect the wastage, what we call that person, wastage
Sweep,
person, no,
sweeper, sweeper.
Superman, super, we can say. So yeah, so in India, like Superman also, they don't come, every day.
Every day,
So
yes.
I don't know why they take like once a week. Sometime they take sometime 15 days, and so that's why people, they throw their wastage here and there, you know. But here, in it is a very strict, and here, people uh, in every place, there's a dustbin, and people throw their dustbin, and that dustbin, always change, always the people person come every day, in the night time, and they change their dustbin, and they wasted, they, like, what you call, uh they change the dustbin, and
They
then
change the
keep
dustbin. They
their,
change the dustbin.
yeah, they clean the dustbin, and they yeah, so they do every day. So this thing I have seen it, this changing I have seen it, yeah, between those places.
So, do you think that if we implement some sort of punishment or anything, that if anyone throw the garbage or throw the wastage in the street, so it will be the amount that garbage or dirt we are seeing in our streets will be reduced. The amount will be reduced. Do you think that?
No, I am not getting your question. Can you tell me again?
Yes, if we implement a punishment for those people who are actually throwing the dust or the garbages or the dirt everywhere in the streets, so do you think after implementing this punishment, this amount will be reduced?
Yeah, definitely the amount will reduce because if you punish that person, and what was the reason why, what is the reason why they are not coming every day? So when we go to that conclusion, so obviously you will get the good result. And but in India, they don't focus about that thing, and they like what we call municipality, we call, right? So in
Hmm.
municipality, that is the responsibility of the
Municipal,
municipality. They have,
municipality, yes.
yeah, they have to think about that thing, and in they have to like what we call roaming, the street or somewhere, every day or maybe once a week, they have to go to the home, they have to ask to people, yeah, are you facing any problem to the wastage? And then if they say yes, so they have to solve their problem. So yes.
Yes. So, how do you classify yourself? Like, are you a neat and clean person? Do you, keep your things in places? Are you a prim and proper person, or are you a little bit of clumsy or cluttered?
No, I'm like I clean my stuff. I clean my bed. I clean my like almari. Obviously, yeah. And I am neat and clean person, I can say, because yeah, when I don't take clothes for
Hmm.
longer, if that cloth was not washed, okay, if that clothes is not washed, so I don't keep that for longer. When I take a bath, when I take a shower, at the same time I clean my clothes also. I don't keep in my room because it was not good. It is not good, I think. So that's why. So yes, not I cannot say like I'm so much clean and neat
Trying.
person, but yes, I try and I try my best, and I think I'm neat and clean. But yes, I'm not good about about my stuff. I don't care my stuff sometimes. I'm not able to care my stuff. Yeah, keep my stuff. I keep my stuff here and there, sometimes. So I cannot. I don't like
Think
what we call.
yourself
I don't.
a proper clean
Yeah.
like person, but not clean in the manner. It's not like that. Ki you are not clean. Maybe your surroundings, and you're talking about those things, right? And proper self care also.
No, I clean myself also, but I mean to say like I don't care my stuff sometimes. I just keep here and there my
Yes, yes.
stuff. Suppose my book, if I'm reading my book, so I keep here and there. Suppose
Sometimes
I'm
it
using
happens.
mobile, so yeah, yeah. I don't like that. I wanted to say yes.
Actually, I'm also like the same person. If you ask my mom will say to you the exactly same things, that I always like scatter my dresses, my books everywhere. After giving you so much lectures,
Okay.
I actually do the same thing.
Okay, I don't think like because okay, now you're saying that okay, I know that, but like I thought like girls is very good about this stuff. They
No,
take care about
actually,
their
I'm
stuff very
joking.
good.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, not every girl. I'm maybe the other ones. Yes.
yeah, it's okay,
So,
totally fine. Yeah.
as we are getting closer to the end of this session, I think
Mhm.
you are, in the way of achieving your like purpose with which you have come to the Intalki. I think you are really a good talker, and you will become one with the guidance of the educators here. So it was a lovely conversation talking to you. I hope that you have also enjoyed the session same way.
Absolutely, I'm also enjoy this conversation. I hope we will meet again and we will talk about more about. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm also looking forward to it. Okay, bye, Shahid.
Okay. Bye, bye,